And to finish off today's movie news, we are going to talk about Star Wars, the the most toxic pit of fandom that exists on the internet. Let's see if we can do a news story without killing each other in the comment section, shall we? Let's try this one on for size. Because oh god, the name Kathleen Kennedy's evolved. I'm already scared. But we have another Star Wars movie coming, AJ. I mean, obviously they announced that there's quite a few of them coming. This isn't major news, but this is quite quite encouraging for me. So one of the upcoming Star Wars movies is directed by Shawn Levy, he of Deadpool fame. Shawn Levy on
Okay.
his Star Wars movie says, I have felt extremely empowered. Deadpool 3 director Shawn Levy spoke a bit about his upcoming Star Wars movie and the one mandate he was given when joining the film. In an interview with Variety, Levy was asked about the Star Wars movie he's set to helm. The director revealed that Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy only gave him one mandate to make a Shawn Levy movie in the Star Wars universe. When Kathy Kennedy brought me on board to make a Star Wars movie, her central mandate to me was I want a Shawn Levy movie. I want a story and a tone that reflects you and your taste and what you bring to your movies with a Star Wars story. So I have felt extremely empowered, Levy stated. We are in early days, unfortunately, because the development process was abruptly paused due to the strikes, but I feel very empowered to trust my instincts in the development of this story and movie. The filmmaker was also asked about his friendship with Adam Driver, uh, meant the movie could be a prequel film about Kylo Ren. Your words, not mine, Levy said. As you know, Adam is a buddy, and I've always been a huge fan of Kylo Ren, but no comment. AJ, how do you feel about someone who's essentially been a Deadpool director joining the Star Wars world?
It's a weird mix, but I'm open. I feel Star Wars has closed a chapter, and if you're going to do something, you could put it this way. I don't know if I would have him main arc in the same vein that you can have a different appreciation in a solo movie. I feel you can have something quite unique from him and have his own style. And sad to say, by hearing that name, all I've got is Deadpool. I don't have any other films to relate to be like, well, I've seen the Deadpool style, but I've not seen another style.
He's
On a personal note,
to bring you up to note, he's produced a lot of interesting things. Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, the Adam Project again, also with Ryan
with Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds,
Arrival, which he produced with Denis Villeneuve, which is one of the great 21st century sci-fi movies.
see, not
Uh,
having seen it, but hearing what you said in like Rushmore, check it out, guys. That gives me some hope that he knows how to handle sci-fi the right way. You know, that all fantasy, but you get where I'm going with this. He can
yeah,
handle aspect of it correctly. Can I be honest? And I know this might wind a few people up. Can we leave the Skywalkers alone, please? I don't need a Kylo Ren pre-story. It's pretty obvious what happens. He was the spoilt brat of two of our most lovable characters. He killed his dad. He's moved on. He was a villain. He's gone to the Ark. What are you? It's not the mystique of Darth Vader. Do you get what I'm saying? The whole Luke, I'm your father, and who is this guy? How did he become that? He was meant to be a Jedi. No, we've kind of understood. He wanted to follow in Granddaddy's footsteps over Uncle and Mummy. Like there isn't much in the Kylo Ren story, so I really hope it could be anything else. I'm not looking for give me a story maybe. I'm not looking for Rey's origin story because that would be just as bad. But give me something different. I'm personally, and I know that's sacrilege, and I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, so I'm probably going to get like all the hate coming towards me. But let's move on from the Skywalkers, please. They've had 9 films. Give us something fresh.
I'm actually going to agree with you on this. I think for me, the most important thing now is the Skywalker story for me has basically been told. You can do a one additional movie about Rey in the aftermath of what happened in Rise of Skywalker if you want. Sure, which is I think what they're doing anyway. But as we've seen with The Mandalorian, as we've seen with Star Wars Rebels, there are so many interesting and engaging stories you can tell that center around some of the main events that happen throughout the Skywalker saga without necessarily involving the Skywalker saga. You know, you can be on the Outer Rim and have usherings of Order 66. You could be you could be a Mandalorian on Mandalore and hear about the Empire taking over and doubling down your defenses. I don't care. There are so many interesting alien races and histories, and I mean, do whatever, have some fun with it. But what I think is utmost important is that forget what the story is. From a production standpoint, what the recent Star Wars movies have shown is that there isn't continuity between producers and directors. Look at Solo. Remember, Ron Howard wasn't meant to be the director of Solo. You and me both enjoyed Solo. A lot of people boycotted it. But remember, they wanted the creators of oh Jesus, why am I Lord and Miller, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who did pretty sure
Rogue
they
One?
did well, they did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They did Into the Spider Verse. They've done some 21
Okay.
Jump Street. 21 Jump Street, I believe, was theirs. They've done some really notable projects, and then halfway through they got booted off. Gareth Edwards, who made Rogue One, notably said that he was messed with a lot on production. Look at the lack of continuity between Ryan Johnson and J.J. Abrams between episodes 7, 8, 9. Like, just pick a director, back him like you're allegedly doing, and stick with him and trust his vision if you've brought him on in the first place. Don't shib the bed and then pull the plug halfway through and get another director to come and clean up the mess. If you're going to do that, then reset and start from scratch. Don't try and clean up a mess. But that is it for this week, guys. Let us know what you think about this news of Kathleen Kennedy giving Shawn Levy apparently complete autonomy and power in the Star Wars movie. Let us know what you think about Frankenstein from Guillermo del Toro, a new Spawn movie from Jason Blum, and Taylor Swift beating Martin Scorsese. A lot of tasty stuff this week. Leave your thoughts in your comments down below, and we will see you next week. AJ, take it home.
Okay, guys, look, as you can see there, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends to tell your friends. If you're into movie news, we are here for you. And more than anything else, if you have joined us for the first time, hit that notification bell so you get the notification as the news drops. And yeah, we'll be back next week. And also check out the movie Mount Rushmore. If you're into films, you'll hear a nice discussion. Yeah, we've got some good stuff for you to check out there. So keep it the Silver Screen Dudes.
And we will see you guys next week. Bye for now. See ya.
See ya.